So John, we sat here a year ago, last week I think it was, and did a similar interview. 12 months on from your appointment, how have you found it, and what are the main challenges that you found?
Oh, it's been thoroughly enjoyable. The main challenge has been change. We've come a long way in a short space of time, and we've made some pretty big changes along the way. I think one of the big challenges when I first came into the county was changing perception. And we've listened a lot, and we've changed our services, and we've improved our services, hopefully. According to the way we track that and gain feedback, it would suggest that we have improved and our perception is changing for the positive. So that's probably been the main challenge.
The region is well known for its passion for the game. You've got yourself out and about around the clubs. Has it surprised you just how widespread that passion is?
Has it surprised me? I'm not sure it has surprised me. Walking into the county, I knew the passion was pretty high. What has surprised me is how widespread that is. So it's not only for Newcastle United or some of our bigger clubs, so to speak, but the passion for football across the board, even at, right down to grassroots level, is amazing. And we try and harness that to do what's right for football in Northumberland.
You have one of the biggest county FAs under your charge. What's the reaction been like in the last 12 months from the affiliated clubs and members?
It's been pretty positive. Like I've already said, it's about trying to change the perception. What we've done here is change the way we listen and the way we track that. So all our key services, affiliation, discipline, our coach education service, and the company as an overall, we track that feedback on a regular basis. So what I would ask people to do out there is keep giving us that feedback. It's really critical to us. And what we've seen from the data we collect around that is that we are making improvements in the right direction. The people that play the game, participate in the game, are thinking that. So our key services, for example, coach education, has a good to excellent rating of 99%. And that's because of some of the changes we've made to that service, some of the feedback we've got from our customers.
From the outside, and this is purely a personal opinion, there seems to be a bit of a modernisation of the association. I don't know if that's something you targeted when you came in. I think you may have mentioned it. But can you give us an example of something you've done to enhance that?
I think we've the first thing that I did when I came into the company was set ourselves a vision to give us something to grab hold of. And we set ourselves a vision of being excellent at everything we do, providing excellence throughout football. And that drives us in everything we do. So we've got the Senior Cup final coming up. We want that to be an excellent experience for players, supporters and everybody else involved in that. We run a variety of services, as I've already said. We affiliate, sanction, we've got a discipline system, we run coach education, referee education, various football development activities, and we want all of those to be rated as excellent, not by us internally here, whilst we will do that. We want the people out there experiencing the game to say that as a governing body, should I say, in Northumberland, that we're providing excellent services and excellent products to the game.
You mentioned the Senior Cup final. We played at St James's Park, Newcastle United, once again. They are the only professional club under the banner, a fully professional club. What's the county relationship like with them?
It's excellent. Since I first walked through the door, the relationship was strong. I think it's gone from strength to strength over the last 12 to 14 months. Newcastle use here as a facility for their under-23 side and some of their youth sides. We've got an excellent relationship with Newcastle Foundation, and we run joint projects with them. For example, the Disability Development Fund, which employs a football development officer that's housed at the foundation to deliver disability football. And obviously we host our premier competition, the Senior Cup final, at St James's Park, which is brilliant for the competition.
again, if we go back 12 months, not just yourself, but the FA as a whole, prioritise providing football for all, for every disability, for every ability, every age. The Northumberland FA seem to have been the leaders in doing this, again, from the outside. Can you give us an idea of what you've implemented over the last 12 months to enhance that?
Yeah, I think when I spoke to you 12 months ago, we were some way behind, and some way behind other county FAs across the country in terms of our work in equality. We'd had some pretty high profile cases which weren't good for the image of the company, and I think I promised to you that we would look to achieve the equality standard within a 12-month time frame, and we did that, and I'm really proud of that, and a lot of work has gone into that by the staff here and myself to try and lead that and get it in place. We've done that. What we've also done in addition to that is form a inclusion advisory group here at the County FA with some independent members on, new people to the County FA that can really add their experience and expertise around inclusion. And we use that board to advise us on everything we do to make sure that we are as inclusive as we can possibly be.
So it's been 12 months of progress and successes, and we don't mind me saying that. But the next 12 months, where do you see the County FA heading?
Yeah, we've come a long way in a 12-month period, so we've made some pretty big changes across the board really to everything we do, and we've done that in a very quick space of time. What I'd like to see now is us look at some of the finer detail. So we'll continue to improve our core services. We'll continue to improve our products out to the game, the forms of the game, the football development. What I'd also like to do is bring some additional investment in. We've set our stall out as a board here at the County FA to invest no less than 97% of all our income back into the game. That's how we're set up as a company. I'd like to increase our turnover so we can invest even more back into the game, so that the game becomes even more affordable and we can really affect the quality of the experience for people out there playing the game.